folks, I'm just coming on here to let you know about a Divine Healing, a miracle meeting which is taking place here in Loughbrickland, Sunday the 13th of November. And yeah, it's a Divine Healing meeting because it has to be God who does the healing. And God Himself is referred to as Jehovah Rapha, the Lord who heals. So it has to be a divine healing meeting. It has to be God. But it's also a miracle meeting because that's what God still does, miracles. And when you witness that yourself, you realise the immense power of God, and that the immense power of God is still available today. So we'll gather here on Sunday night in Loughbrickland, here in the Mission Hall, and it's going to be an 8 o'clock start, and we'll gather and we'll worship God first and foremost, and then testimony will be given to the power of God today, testimony to the divine healing power and the miraculous power of God today. And there's a testimony being given which is just amazing. It's a testimony of a hope where there was just no hope. It's a testimony of redemption. It's a testimony of salvation. It's a testimony of multiple cancerous tumours being divinely and supernaturally healed. And it's a testimony of the fact that with God nothing shall be impossible. And I just invite you to come along. And if you have a physical need or an inner healing need for that matter, come along and hear the testimony. Enjoy worshiping God with us. And have a cup of tea with us afterwards. Have a chat with us. And if you want, nobody's going to force you into this. People will come alongside and share and minister and pray with you for whatever your need might be. So that is happening this Sunday night in Loughbrickland Mission Hall, 8 o'clock. And you're welcome. And we'll put a wee number up with this video if you need further information. We'll probably put a wee map up as well so that you know exactly where it is. It's not that hard to find in Loughbrickland. It's not a big place. And welcome. Join us if you can. And yeah, we're just looking to God, and we're stepping out in this in faith, believing that God is who He says He is, that His power has not changed, and as Jesus Christ Himself said, He is the same yesterday, today, and forever.
Well, earlier this year in Loughbrickland Mission Hall here, one Sunday night, I was sitting in one of the seats there, and Stephen Hannay came in and he sat down beside me, and we exchanged pleasantries, and through conversation he happened to say that he was dreading the next day. He had a very sore back. He was going to the chiropractor, and they would crack him every way, and he was just dreading it, you know. So after about 10 minutes into the sermon or whatever, I was prompted to say to Stephen, would he like prayer? So I did. I just whispered over to him, would you like prayer for your back? And he said yes. And when we had finished, we came into the prayer room here, and I just prayed over him and laid hands and read a little bit of scripture. I think it was Mark 11:23, and laid hands on him. And the Tuesday then, that was the Sunday, on the Tuesday he phoned me about 6 o'clock in the evening. He says, I didn't phone you yesterday, but I'm phoning you today. He says, I didn't say to you, but when you laid hands on me, he says, my back cracked as if I was with a chiropractor, but without the pain. He says, the pain has all gone. He says, in fact, I went back to the chiropractor and run up the stairs. He says, what happened to you? And he says, well, the Lord healed me on Sunday night in Loughbrickland Mission Hall. And we give all the glory to God. Thank you.